Hi, my name is Jessica Vault Hale, and I am the editor of OTC Beauty Magazine, and this is your next installment of My Favorite Things. Now, before we even get started, do not forget to click the subscribe button below. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And why? Because I'm going to be discussing all of the hottest and the newest products coming out right now in the multicultural beauty industry, and you're not going to want to miss it. So, subscribe. Now, if you notice, I am rocking my natural curls right now, and that is because my latest favorite product has helped me find a way to make them pop and soft and touchable with very little effort. That product today is the Ampro Shine and Jam Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Oil Gel. This product has set my world on fire. I use it a lot for my twist outs, and I'm going to show you how I use it today and why you should fall in love with this too, because you're going to want to have this in your beauty arsenal. So when you open the jar, you're going to be greeted by this lovely fragrance. I swear this gel smells like unicorns and smiles. Like seriously, it's that good. So I like to start off with sectioning my hair from 4 parts, and I undo each part and detangle it slowly. And then I separate even more so I can start my twist. And I don't have any hair clips, so don't judge me. I'm going to just use my comb. And this is really simple. I just kind of, again, finger detangle a little bit there, make sure everything's good to go, and take some of the gel and apply it accordingly. And like I said before, I already have leave-in conditioner in, so I just went straight for the gel. Oh, and look, it curls, which is pretty awesome. I know it sounds crazy, but for me, the hair gel actually feels like it's nourishing my hair, which is a bit odd when you think of gel doing that, because typically I think of hair gel as styling aid. But in this case, it works. My hair just eats this stuff up and it feels like it's happy and moisturized when I apply it. And so this is pretty basic. I simply do a 2-strand twist and I apply the gel to the ends and on to the next one. Okay, I dropped something. Anyways, so next part, same thing, detangle, apply some gel, and it doesn't take much. A little goes a long way, and retwist. I'll also say too that I typically 2-strand twist my hair when it's pretty wet, because I really don't like using a lot of product. But if you're a little more heavier handed than me, then I would say maybe do the hair when it's damp and not drenched like mine was. And so I pretty much do this all over my head. It helps to have some music. As you can see, I'm dancing to it. You might as well have a good time while you're doing this. It takes about 45 minutes or so for me to 2-strand twist my hair. I have a lot of hair, so. But I get through the 2-strand twist fine for the most part. Okay, looks like we're done. Okay, almost done. I figured I'd switch the parts because I don't know about you, but if I don't twist my hair in the direction I need to go, it's really a pain trying to change it up once I undo them. So this way it'll set the way I want it to set. Okay, so usually when I let my hair air dry, I pull all the twists back into a ponytail because the shrinkage struggle is real. Very real. So this kind of prevents my hair from drawing up a little too tight and gives it a little bit of hang time. Not much, but a little. Alright, so next day, makeup done. Figured I'd go ahead and untwist these bad boys, and I start off, I don't start at the bottom like a lot of people do. I start at the top. It's in part because I was in a rush and I'm not afraid of fuzz. But if you want to avoid the frizz, I would suggest starting at the bottom and taking your time unraveling these twists. Impatience is not a virtue. And I do this all over for the most part. I don't start really separating them until later. But I'm really happy with how defined they are. And the hair is super soft too, which I appreciate. Okay, so now it's all about separating the twist to get to more volume. Because my head is a little too large to have little twist, I need lots of va-va-voom hair. So I'm all about the volume and separating them as much as possible to achieve that look. And at this point too, again, if you want to avoid the frizz, you could probably add a little bit of oil on your fingertips as well, which I typically do that. But I wanted to see how the product held up without it. But so far my hair isn't really fuzzy. I'm actually pretty impressed. And once I'm done untwisting everything, I take my pick and just put out the root of the hair to make it a little bit bigger and fuller. And fluff it out. And at this point too, I'll probably apply a little bit of gel to the edges as well, just so everything looks smooth and put together. But overall, I'm like really pleased with how soft it is. And it's bouncy and it moves, which I typically don't get with hair gel. And can you see the definition? Yes, definition. I love this. So this is day 2 of my twist out, and it's still full, it still has definition. This morning it was a bit fuzzy just because it was raining outside, but I noticed with the gel that if you just take a little bit in your fingers and kind of just stroke it across the curls that are fuzzy, the curls become defined all over again and the frizz goes away. Not to mention there's not a hard, crunchy curl in sight. Everything is super soft and touchable, so you can't beat that. All in all, I think this gel is very versatile. I think it works on a lot of different hair types. It'll be very useful for lots of different styles, not just twist outs. And most importantly, it's thin enough that you can actually combine it with other products, so you can make your own styling concoction as well. So if you get a chance to, try out the Ampro Shine and Jam Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Gel, and let me know what you think. And until then, take care.